You know, you aren't going to transform into a rookie just by concentrating.
I'm sorry, what?
Rookie fish? Tiny little fish? You do have fish where you come from, right?
Yes, we had fish.
See, now we're getting somewhere. I'm Nadiki, Toa of Air.
Likan, Toa of Fire.
Have a lot on your mind?
Is it obvious?
Oh, not at all. I guess there's plenty of reason for it, though, considering our destination. Have you ever fought the Dark Hunters?
Hopefully, we won't have to. Apparently, this is just a routine call.
Nothing about a Taraga summoning 11 Toas sounds routine to me. There's something else going on here.
Perhaps. You know, thinking about an army of Dark Hunters almost makes me wish for an enemy as manageable as a rookie fish.
Oh, see, that's where you're wrong, my friend. Me? I'd rather face 100 Dark Hunters than a hungry rookie any day.
Why is that?
A rookie may be small, but they're devious. That's how they've survived in these vast seas without being hunted to extinction. Every other fish they run across wants to tear them apart. Yet, they persist. They persist for one reason, Lacan. They know how and when to make their move. I will value the insignificant creature's cunning victory over the charging Kaneiras as long as there remains life in my body.
That may be. However, I believe you have failed to notice one crucial element of the rookie's resilience.
And what is that?
The rookie travel in schools. They find strength among their brothers, and their dependence makes them stronger. Their unity saves them from extinction.
Some fish don't get that luxury.
Is this destiny's cruel decision, or personal choice?
I guess a little of both. What you said about the rookie swimming in schools, perhaps that's true here, beneath the clouds and the sun. But where I come from, things are very different. In the Tren Kram Peninsula, you learn to strike from the shadows to survive. I had recently been hired by a local village of Bomatoran to gather food for them in exchange for shelter and warmth. It was more than most roving Toa could ask for in the peninsula, so I took the job without hesitation. We would have eaten well that night. I approached, unaware they had made a deal with evil itself. I heard their village leader begging for his life. It was disgusting to listen to. Words and squeals and tears. The Makuta must have thought the same. I ran. And I haven't stopped running. In Trenkram, if you stand up for yourself, you die. Plain and simple. So, I guess now you can understand why a squad of Vaki knocking on my door, asking me to fight a gang of hunters, would sound like a walk through the Akalini field to me.
I'm sorry about your friends. Who can understand the ways of the Makuta?
The ways of a Makuta. They weren't really my friends. But thank you. Well, what about you then?
What about me?
Hey, come on now. I told you my story. I want to hear yours.
I don't really like talking about it.
Listen, the only ones here besides us are the Vaki, and I wouldn't worry too much about them. Yeah.
All right. All right. I suppose I'm here for the same reason as you. Running away. I was stationed at the Toa fortress.
You were there? How did you escape? I heard there were no survivors.
The night the Frostellus attacked, our unit was completely overwhelmed. From their hidden nests within the icebergs, they had studied us and chose the perfect time to strike. Most Toa died before they could even raise a weapon. We were guarding something very precious in the fortress, and when my leader passed, I knew that only I could retrieve it. I was the only Toa left. By Matanui's will, I made it back to the fortress undetected, only to discover I was too late. I failed them, Naidiki. The mission was to protect the stone, but instead I faltered and ran. It wasn't enough that I watched them die, but I saw their legacies stolen right in front of me. And from that day on, I swore to never run again.
I'm sorry about your friends.
They did their duty, just as any of us would. But thank you.
You can thank me when we reach Metru Nui. Now, if only we could get these Vaki to paddle a bit faster.
We'll get there soon enough. You know, I almost feel sorry for those hunters. It'll be an honor to fight beside you, Toa Naidiki.
And I beside you, Toa Khan. Or may I call you brother?
Brother it is.
Everyone who thinks this is a bad idea, scream at the top of your lungs.
Shut up and steer. Do you want all of Metru Nui to hear us coming?
Are we there yet?
Here!
What?
If our information is right, the sea cave should be just below.
So, who's going down there?
I thought we all would. It might take 3 of us to—
Someone has to guard the boat! And I volunteer.
I volunteer to guard Avac guarding the boat, and make sure he doesn't leave without us.
You heard the Shadowed One. You know what's supposed to be down there. If I go down alone, I'll end up a light snack. So, who's going to help me?
I'll flip you for it. Looks like I win.
Stay with the boat. And the boat stays here.
Shaking cold. These hands are meant to hold. Speak to me. When all you gotta keep it strong. Move along like I know you do. And even when your hope is gone, move along just to make it through. Move along. When you've lost yourself completely, could be a night when your life ends. Such a heart that will lead you to deceiving. All the pain held in your hands are shaken cold. Your hands are mine to hold. Speak to me. When all you gotta keep it strong. Move along. Keep it strong, move along like I know you do. And even when your hope is gone, move along just to make it through.
Gathered friends, listen again to our legend of the Bionicle. In the time before time, the Great Spirit descended from heaven.
It is good day to be not dead.
You are dead.
I'm dead.
The heavy is dead.
Yes, I am dead.
Why is the heavy dead?
I don't know.
I think it was.
You are dead.
Okay.
What's up, you wankers? Who's up for it? Ah, what the bloody hell just happened? The heavy is dead. The heavy is dead. Correct. So, did you see the murderer? No, sorry, mate. I will find him. I will capture him. And no one will ever die.
That's
The heavy is dead. We know. Who killed him? We don't know. I will find clues. What's that? A weapon? That thing is why that heavy is dead. The heavy is dead? Yes. He died.
Oh, no! In my medical opinion, that heavy is dead!
Doc, what happened?
My professional opinion? The heavy was killed!
Oh, God. I don't think it's anything to worry about. Well, now what?
Heads up, ladies! Clippity clop, everybody! Look at this! The freaking heavy's dead! What do you think of that?
Yes, scout.
Yeah.
Good. Oh.
Ah, come on! Freaking unbelievable! Oh, seriously.
Okay, let's get back to the point.
I think Great Spirit is dead.
The heavy is dead.
Go find it, Helio!
Oh, seriously? Who killed that?
It was me.
Yes!
I did it like this.
That's a joke.
Lads.
It was
Him.
How did
You know, I didn't.
that was a joke.
That's right!
It was me, you monster.
My duty is to the mask of shadows.
And another thing, you're fat, boy, and you're ugly.
Engineer, stop! Engineer, you are so big! He's not fun! Makuta.
Oh, damn it!
You're dead. No! You... you are dead! No big surprise.
Well, that was idiotic. Off to kill myself. Off and
I am alive! He's nice. Yes, this is stupid.
I'm fed up with this world.
Yay, you did a good job, Willoughby. Yay!
The following episode contains violent combat, including on-screen injury and death. Viewer discretion is advised.
How close are we?
Not far, supposedly. Just a little farther to the site of their last known meeting.
This place is so weird. I wonder why the guardian beasts ever came here. Hey. Why'd you go quiet? Who's there?
Don't move.
Nice try. But I've been evading you for years. Don't think I thought there was only one.
You disgusting little freaks call yourselves Salvatus, and yet your savior is the most vile of creatures. Our emperor will surely want to crush your skull himself.
You call yourself Destruka. That's pretty close to destroy.
We do as the Dragon Lord commands. He has commanded us to purge all of the rats that defend that glorified snake, Burai.
Well, I'm not a rat, so I guess I'm not who you're looking for.
Get back here, you traitor. Do you think he ran down these?
I don't know what he did, but he's as good as dead down there. So, what are we going to tell Commander Pulva about why we don't have his body?
I don't know. We'll say we threw him down here. I just don't understand. Who would ever want to defend that farce? He willingly betrayed Dragon Lord Kardaz. Even if Burai was a Dragon Lord too, that's blasphemy.
Some are just beyond reason, and don't want to remember him as anything but a savior. Just get over it. If we really understood monsters like them, we would be no different.
I guess that's true.
Hmm? Huh.
Greetings. Would you like to join us in prayer?
Yes, please.
Our beloved Dragon Lord Burai Caesar, today we give you thanks for blessing us with another day of life. Our long journey has been beyond arduous, but your loving guidance has brought us another new friend. Please, bend the unforgiving winds of fate in his favor, and ours, so that we may be able to see another sunrise. I thought you were here to capture us, before I noticed the green on your arms.
Right. Kardaz's forces would never be caught dead wearing Burai's color.
What is your name, traveler?
Tabuk, Toa of Fire. Who's your little village made of?
I am Tarakava Vorin. I've been collecting those who seek safety ever since the fallout, and so there are many. Podu, Valus, Orcam, Kariti, Taranmu, Jaller, and many more names.
Nice to meet you all. Are you alone? It seems like you don't have a Toa to protect you.
True it is. I used to be one. I was big and strong like you then, but I gave up my power so that others would have the chance to fight for our liberty. Sadly, none of these Matorans seem to have that destiny.
I see. Well, you'll have one from now on.
What do you mean?
At your service, Taraga.
Don't you have other business? Surely you didn't come down here just to find us.
Not anymore. I've decided protecting our people is my new top priority.
Well, you drive a hard bargain, so I trust you will serve us well. Thank you, Toa Tabuk. Now tell me, what brought you here?
My friend and I have been searching for the place where the guardian beasts last met, to see if we can find any clues about Burai's final whereabouts. We almost made it down here when we were ambushed by 2 Destruka soldiers. And they killed him. I only barely got away.
Interesting. You believe they were right here?
Yes.
Kardaz Imperos is hell-bent on our destruction. We have spent what feels like eons in hiding because of his unending rage. I was there, you know, back when the announcement came to light about Burai Caesar. Kardaz gathered the masses, and then he told us what Burai had done. Almost immediately, people began arguing about what really happened, and those of us who didn't take Kardaz's word as truth were bullied, then segregated, then exiled and hunted.
Really? I was only a Matoran back then. It was only after they stormed my home that I was transformed. That was, what, 30 years ago? And the fracture was almost 2,000 years ago. You're
ancient. The biomechanical body does wonders surviving centuries of wear and tear.
So, tell me more about that day, when it all went down.
All right, as you wish. Gathered friends, listen again to our legend of the Dragon Lords and Burai Caesar.
I have come with dire news. My brother, Burai Caesar, is not a true Dragon Lord. We were having a discussion when he erupted in senseless rage and attacked me for committing such a sacrilegious act. Speak.
But how can this be? Burai has never been angry, let alone violent.
You would dare imply our Dragon Lord Kardas is a liar?
You know, Taraga, I like this area. It's not hard to defend, there's plenty of open space, and yet it's vacant and peaceful.
I like it too, Tabuk. I'd like to settle down here if I'm telling you the truth.
All we need is a name for it, really.
I shall have to think of one then.
You, got one?
Give me time, Tabuk. Time is the bringer of many good things.
Tabuk! Help us!
What are you doing in Salvatus territory?
Good. I came to the right place. My name is Polva. It's nice to meet you and...
I know who you are, and that's why I don't want you here. Don't think I don't recognize one of Dragon Lord Kardaz's senior generals.
I think we're encountering a misunderstanding, sir. I'm not here for why...
Don't try to lie to me. You are not welcome here.
Your sword looks very sharp. Maybe you can show me how you get it like that.
I don't want anything to do with you.
I've come out of curiosity, not out of hate. I want to know your stories.
Pry them from my cold, dead memory cells.
Stop it, please, and let us talk.
Your 2 soldiers beheaded my best friend and tried to make me their next slaughter victim. What makes you think I see you as a diplomat?
I understand that, and you don't have to believe me, but you do have to hear me. You're not using your elemental power. Why?
If my sword could handle the heat, I would love to fry you like a shrimp.
That's a shame. Tell me, what's your name?
Keep it out of your mouth. You're no better than the slime at the bottom of a trash pit for everything you've helped take place.
I can't change the past. As much as I wish I could, all I can do is do better in the present, like now. If you just tell me...
Well. We found the runaway and a whole bonus group of stragglers. I bet that army will pay us handsomely for this.
I didn't hire any mercenaries. Who on Cardas's wing are you?
Learn our names fast, because you won't have time to forget us. Vetra, Mokeru, and myself, the amazing Krintak, are here to kidnap you all and ransom you to the Empire and get rich doing it. And I think we'll start by axing the witnesses.
No! You're alright, but run!
They're...
Eh?
Apparently, the sharpest tool in the shed is mine. Forget that. I'm out of here. Come on, Mokeru. Let's save ourselves.
Oh, you pathetic fool! That was a bad start, but you would be wise to remember the Toy Box Gang. We will be meeting again very soon.
A pathetic shadow girl and 2 Skakdi aren't gonna do anything in this town. Polva, you...
Don't mention it. I told her I wanted to hear you all out, so are you willing to talk now?
We're not just gonna talk. When you get better, you're gonna join my new team here.
That sounds great. Now, where exactly is here?
Bay Coral, Friends of Travelers and Home to the Lost.
That's a great name, Taraga.
Please, Tabuk. Call me Voran.
Finally, I'm getting somewhere with names. I'm happy to join your team, Tabuk.
2 Toa is hardly a team. I sure hope more heroes join us soon.
Speaking of that, I've never heard of a Toa.
That is the word we use to honor the brave Matoran warriors who fight for the good of the world using their wits, elemental powers, and everything else they have. They come in all shapes and sizes, but that makes no difference to contain their valiant hearts.
One day, we will pass the mantle to new heroes and become Taraga like Voran, elders using our wisdom to guide the people of the future.
Intriguing. Your philosophy is so unique. I never met any of these Matoran back when I was working under Cardass or Dragonox. I was always too busy with conquest. And yeah.
Dragonox?
The guy that replaced Cardass as head of the Destruka army, but it doesn't really make a difference. They're both militant dragon overlords who want you dead, and probably me too now.
I see. Well, Polva, your actions today were invaluable. Thank you for your sacrifice.
Anytime, though I don't exactly have much more leg to give.
I think I can arrange something for you.
Really? Thank you, Valus. This community, it's astonishing.
If he thinks you're good, you have to be.
My mind doesn't change easily, Polva. I really thought you were just here to game us until you put yourself on the line. And that showed me what you're really made of. You have my loyalty.
I'm glad to hear that, Tabuk. I think Destiny has a plan for us, and I'm excited to see where it goes with that.
While the credits roll, I just want to talk a little bit about this. I am Kylie Vontella, and this is my senior project, the pilot to a potential full series called The Dragon Crown Eternal. It's based heavily on Bionicle, but with its own streamlined twists, and also brings inspiration from tokusatsu roots, such as from Power Rangers and Super Sentai. If you're interested in what you saw and want to see more, including the continuation, please follow my Blue Sky and subscribe to my YouTube channel for more content as it comes. Thank you all so much for watching, and enjoy the rest of the event.
Hello?
Can anyone please scratch my nose? It's been months since it started to tickle me. You have no idea the pain and torment that it means. What did I do to deserve? All right, I put Matsu to sleep. But it's still unfair.
Magda.
Yeah, like that, but with my nose. In fact, I think you can carve me out of here.
Friends met again. Listen again to Bionicle's stories. There were probably 6 mighty warriors defeated by Makuta, but I'm not sure. Wrapped in a skin that is pressured by the interconnected forces of its inherent powers, I'm almost used to the bad timing already. Before Toa completes Trigger, Toa enters into a solemn oath to rescue Matlin, who has been imprisoned by Makuta. So they return to their former mansion with a desire for a great recovery. It was awesome. We had video games, jacuzzi, and we partied all night. However, Makuta did not allow Matlin to fall asleep.
Yes, I did.
Shut up, you're frozen.
His resting place was guarded by a tyrannical king, a noble band, wait what? And a brave queen, yeah bullshit. And now the shadow of the shadow must stand on the shadow website.
Anti-cyclone and clear skies in Onu-Metru Nui, said the f***ing meteorologist.
And he was right. Dude, we're miles away from Metru Nui.
Captain to bridge, are we out of the water yet?
How about you get out of the closet and see for yourself?
Let him be. He's just scared of water.
Guys, I can't find the map.
What? But I thought Nuju was guarding it. Did the storm blew it away?
We thought it was food.
You ate it?
How can you find that edible?
Everyone drop what you're doing and kick his white ass.
Ow, ow, ow.
Wait, who's at the helm?
But you told us to drop everything.
Enjoy the sucking.
En erreur occurrée donne de charge. Pilo erreur.
Hi. My order is close. Then I asked stupidly.
Okay, do not be too smart. Despite the beauty of working here.
Why can anyone dig me? Please be careful and delicate.
Go there.
Be saved.
That's what I do.
Are we staying up at night? Do you need to save MATLAB?
Can we talk about how creepy Mator's walk cycle is?
Oh god, so it's not just me.
You want to come up here and say that?
I am ahead.
Then maybe you should quit while you are.
He returns! The Tower of Fire returns! Taraka, you have done well. All the Kanohi masks of power now rest on the suit, save the one you now wear. I am ready to claim my golden Kanohi, so that I might set out and finally free this land from the Makuta. And what of the other Toa? They had their chance. Let them fight amongst themselves, and I will fight the true enemy! Return to your posts. Make haste. Come with me. From the dawn of time, the sacred fire has burned. It is our insight and our guide, our history and our future. Look into the flames, Toa, and tell me what you see. It is foretold. Three shall become as one, and walk the road of the warrior. In this way, they shall find the strength to confront the Makuta. I thought you told me to tell you what I saw! And did you see anything that I did not? I don't need this! I don't need you, nor the Golden Kanohi, and certainly not the other Toa. I will destroy the Makuta myself. Three shall become as one. Ridiculous. They are all far too selfish even to work with me. Why would I ever want to do that? Kopaka can run around in his stupid little mountain doing whatever he wants, and I'll do his job for him. Hello. I am Kapura. You are a Toa. What are you doing so far from the city? Sitting. Are you looking for masks? No, I found them all. Vakama says the Toa get golden masks when they find all the others. I don't need the golden mask, and I don't need Vakama's advice! Oh. What else has Vakama been telling you? A long time ago, many great bugs came to the island. Vakama said they were called Kirikori Nui. I thought they were very beautiful. They came to eat the grasslands. The Matoran wanted to stop them, so they would not destroy the beautiful things. Says we should be more like the bugs and stay together. Maybe Jaller still has a few things to learn. Maybe. All right. No more distractions. No more others breathing down my back. My quest begins anew. I shall set forth to... Oh, come on. This has gone on long enough, Toa. It won't stop going until I awaken Madanui. Stand aside. If you wish to accomplish your task, you need the other Toa. So everyone keeps saying. But tell me, have you met the other Toa?
Liwu refuses to pay attention to a single thing I say.
Onua never says or does anything.
Gali is too busy telling jokes to listen to me.
Pohatu is fine. And then there's Kopaka, the most selfish, entitled, misanthropic fool I have ever had the utter displeasure to be affronted by. This is not about them. This is about you. You must fulfill your duty to Madanui, to the Matoran. Maybe the Matoran don't know what's best for them. I'll handle this. We have been fortunate. The collapse trapped us in here, away from the lava. It will break through eventually, though. I don't suppose you have any ideas? Why should I? I'm a failure. With all my power, I cannot best a few dragon lizards, let alone the crew. You have a lot of negative things to say, Toa Tahu. I'm not negative. I'm realistic. If you were realistic, you would see that it is best to set aside your pride and work with the other Toa. You say they won't listen to you. Have you tried listening to them? Yes! Maybe. Maybe not. I do not know why you are so angry with them, but anger can be blinding. I'm not angry! Then how did we get here? I know not everyone is easy to work with. Onepu of Onukoro is the most stubborn Matoran I know. But when we collaborate, our forces are all the stronger. And we need that strength against some Kuda's beasts. You do not have to like all the Toa, but try to set aside your frustrations. Tapu is a good captain and a competent strategist, even if we do not always agree. Surely not all your experiences with the Tahu were so terrible?
I guess not. Most of them wanted to work together, really. I suppose they just had different ideas of how it would happen. At least Liwa was positive. Onua was supportive. Gali told a few good jokes. Pohatu was fine. Kopaka didn't really get in the way too much. Maybe I was too hard on them after all. But this isn't like the time those bugs came to the island. It isn't only a matter of working with the other Toa anymore. The Sacred Fire foretold I must unite with them to accomplish our task. 3 shall become as one. What if I don't trust them enough to do that?
Then do not do it. The prophecies change. The future can never be truly known. But you do know yourself. It is your decision to make when the time comes.
You're right. It is. But that time won't come unless we get out of here.
I believe you have a golden mask to claim, Toa.
Yes, I do.
This day is long awaited, and yet I fear he is not prepared for the trials ahead. He will be. He understands now that he cannot allow his temper to cloud his judgment. And what of the unity? Have faith, Taraga.
As you're on your way back home, something catch your eyes untold. Fear of darkness lingers here. You tremble as you get the fear. alone? Who will lose? Who will prevail? Who will tell the final tale? There it goes again. There it goes again. Change, but who would know? The smile you get is poison well. The color you once knew is killed. And as you realize what's wrong, the dirt under your feet is gone. The enemy looks in your eyes. Now it's time to make it right. You better make it right. Do you know takes to be a hero? When you've lost a piece of love, a piece of you, do you have what it takes to beat the fear that's in your heart? To grow up strong and undo wrong. To grow up strong and undo wrong.
Don't mind if I do.